am Miss N. Malathi, working as an Assistant Professor of Mathematics in V.V. Vanniyaperumal College for Women, Virudhunagar. In this video, we are going to see about independent set of a graph. So first, let us see the definition. A subset S of a vertex set V of G is said to be an independent set if no two vertices are adjacent to one another. For example, here we are having a graph with 5 vertices and 5 edges. Let us see 3 vertex set consisting of A, B and E. This is one set taken as S1. Here we may notice that A is adjacent to B. So S1 is not an independent set. Likewise, we are defining some other set, say S2, consisting of A, D and E. Considering these 3 vertices, D and E vertices are adjacent to one another. So we may say that this S2 is not identity set. And now we are seeing the set A and E, vertex set consisting of A and E. As there is no edge between A and E, this 2 vertices are not adjacent to one another. So we may say that S3 is an independent set for our graph. Now a question may arise whether the independent set is unique for a graph or not. Actually the answer is no, because we may have too many independent sets. Here A and D, as we seen before, it's an independent set. Likewise A, E is also independent set. Then B, C is also an independent set, and then B, C, E. This one is also an independent set. These are some of the examples of independent set for the given graph. So next we are going to see about one of the important definition called the independence number of a graph. Before that, we must know about the maximum independent set. The independent set is said to be the maximum independent set if G has no other independent set with maximum cardinality than this S. So the number of vertices in the maximum independent set is said to be the independence number, and it is always denoted by the symbol alpha. So for the above considered example, as we see, the maximum independent set may consist of 3 vertices B, C and E. So we may see that it doesn't have any other maximum independent set. So we may conclude that the independence number of this graph is 3. Now another question may arise whether the maximum independent set is unique or not. The answer for that question is also not, because we are considering a C5 cycle with 5 vertices graph. Here the maximum independence, here the independence number is 2. So A, C is a maximum independent set. Likewise B, D, C, E, these are all some of the examples of maximum independent set. So we may verify that the maximum independent set also need not be unique. Next, the often confusing terms are maximum and maximal. So in graph theory, we may have 2 terms, maximum independent set and maximal independent set. We must be sure with that definition of these 2, maximum and maximal. Maximum represents the maximum among the all. So maximum independent set is nothing but the maximum cardinality. That is, we cannot find any other independent set with more number of vertices in it. But maximal definition is different. Independent set is said to be maximal if no vertex can be included in the set capital S such that the new set is independent. For example, for the above considered example only, we already see that the maximum independent set is B, C and E. But A, D can be a maximal independent set, because whenever we are adding one more vertex like C, B or E, the independent set, if we cannot find the independent set, so we can say that A, D form a maximal independent set. This is the difference between the terms maximum and maximal. Likewise, maximal independent set also need not be unique, because AD is one of the maximal independent set. B, C is also, A, E is also a maximal independent set, because in that set also we cannot add some other vertex without affecting the independence property. So this is the difference between the maximum and the maximal independent set. Thank you.